Okay, all set to go. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. A little bit low, and we're underway.
First pitch, 6-10.
Next offering is down low. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him swinging. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
1 out, bases empty. Line drive. Conforto makes the grab, 2 away. Here's Riley Green. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Now 1 missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he deals. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So a man at first. Now Spencer Torkelson. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. That's out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab in this one, Reese Olson.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking 2 planes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Mookie to hit. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Handles, throws to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Kreidler pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 4th, right fielder, Teoscar.
2 outs, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the start of the
Detroit,
inning.
right fielder,
Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Margot.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the first sinker we've seen today, and it was effective. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Grounds one to short. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Backed off the plate that time. On a bounce right side. Throws to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One out, runner at second. Michael Conforto, the next to hit. Cut on and lifted in the air. Torres makes his way towards it, makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two away. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the center fielder, Ryan Kreidler. Sasaki back to work. Fastball for a strike. Kreidler, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Ibanez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Good job to fight that one off. Outside low. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
In the air, left field, Conforto. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Margot pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Center fielder
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
Rips that one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Edman around second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And misses inside. Edman stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball four to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Grounded to third. Could be two. To second, that's one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in LA, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Riley Green. Check swing called strike, and that is strike one.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball, a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's Manuel Margot. Went down on strikes his first time through. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Tigers are shut down there, still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's. You know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Green on the run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. And caught on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Muncy in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
That's a ball.
Freeman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Let's go, Max.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. And in at second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. And now Will Smith doubled his first time. That's in for a strike. Base knock right field.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The batter will be Michael Conforto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Tigers bullpen with some action. Casey Mize getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton getting cranked up as well. Makes a sliding stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Dodgers with a run scoring double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. Going one.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And ball one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Now it's Javier Baez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And now, Jake Rogers.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Miguel Rojas.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
On the ground, out to short. Baez fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now
With all those
batting,
extra base
center
hits, it's
fielder,
easy to think we're going to see that
Tommy
trend continue the rest of the
Edman.
game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. That one lifted to left. Green makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers
Shohei
order. Shohei Ohtani
Ohtani.
up to the dish. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Oh and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone! An absolute smash to left. His first homer of the year, it's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one the other way. Brings it in. And that is that. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the sixth
Leading
inning.
off for the
And now the
Tigers,
center fielder, Ryan Kreidler.
Kreidler.
Sasaki back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
And he pumps it a strike. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. And he chases that one below the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman Gleyber
Torres up to the plate. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-1 down. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Casey Mize.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 12.
Teoscar Hernandez
Casey
now at the
Mize.
plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Man at first, Will Smith to the plate. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fair ball. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice
next,
game at the
for
plate
the
for
Dodgers,
him. He looks
left
locked in.
fielder,
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Michael Conforto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's out to center field. Kreidler sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So digging in,
Now
Miguel
batting,
Rojas.
second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air, center field. Kreidler makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Tommy Edman. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To the right side, Torres. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7. And now Riley Green. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
And now the DH. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Roki Sasaki won't go any further tonight.
Number
Just
51.
1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. Garcia winds and deals. Foul ball there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Margot stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. Rojas gets it to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ibanez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
One pitch, 1 out.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And right back to the mound. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Muncy to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-2 the count. A flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Muncy. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Tigers nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So here's Baez now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, and that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Jake Rogers.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Rogers digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one off the mark. 1-0. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And the slider catches the zone.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the back here at Dodger Stadium, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So man aboard. Michael Conforto will climb in. Ball 1, no strikes. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. And that is out of play. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Baez. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next,
Now
Miguel
batting,
Rojas.
second baseman
0 for 3 in this
Miguel
one.
Rojas.
Hit in the air, center field. Kreidler on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. And that one fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Margot settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And we're back.
Leading off
We go
for
to
the
the
Tigers,
9th. Here's the center fielder, Ryan
Kreidler.
Kreidler. Vesia back to work. Vesia, a 6-1 lefty. He features features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And downstairs.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
And I think Dave Roberts. So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Torres at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a strike to Glaber.
3-2.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Sasaki with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever